You go first.
Okay. In the future, the new Smash Brothers expansion went into a horrifying new direction.
Wow, that's how we're starting.
Yeah. Well, I want to be timely, and we might as well, go for the lowest common denominator. Smash fans.
That's for sure.
Okay. New game. I'm starting out here.
We're gonna wait for anyone to show up.
Oh, who cares about them? They'll show up when they'll show up. I have faith.
Welcome back, Space Cadets, to Hal and Dave's trip to Yarnum.
Yep. We are doing what we like to call the late Halloween special because, well, there are some things. I know you don't want to believe it, but we're actually human. We have lives, jobs, and we can get sick. So, stuff happens.
Hal's getting over the flu.
Yeah. But apparently we're getting some Johnny McJims join us. Hey, Johnny. Good to see you. So, now we're going to make a character. This is what I like to call Mick Raven's Head. But we got to come up with a name for him. So I am going to call him Hal. It's very hard to come up. Okay.
So he's going to be Hal Dave?
Hal Dave. We'll go that. Hal Dave. Hal Dave.
I was going to say, you could just make old-timey Dave right here.
It's true. I could. I gotta give him I gotta give him a Jufro for it though. Hal Dave.
Hal Dave.
Hal Dave is here for great justice.
Wow, we got really. Are we gonna be gender male? Mature.
We're gonna be mature.
All right. Our origin.
Our origin is.
This determines our stats. So think about this one.
We'll go. Military veteran would probably be
let's see. Which, do you know which weapon you want to go with?
I'm probably gonna go with the axe because that seems like it's the best one.
The axe is totally the best one.
I would be cool doing.
I spent 90% of my playtime using just the axe.
All right. You know something? I'm gonna be. He comes from a troubled childhood, violent past, professional. We're gonna go. I'll do troubled childhood for the hell of it.
Wait, what does that give us?
That.
Oh, that focuses on skill.
Okay, maybe I'll do...
I was going to say, if you want to do the axe is totally a strength weapon.
So, if we want to do strength, then I'm going to look up... So, violent past would probably be the one. I had a violent past. Because, it's a 15. Alright, age... okay. Voice. Build. We'll do...
Oh, D. Hammonds 89 says, Kane, go full Belmont.
Oh, man, I would love to do that.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. Should we just put Simon Belmont in this game?
We could try, but we already named him Hal Dave.
Yeah, we can change that.
True.
We have not finalized our character.
Yeah, fair.
All right, chat. Votes for Simon Belmont or Trevor Belmont?
All right, we'll do Simon.
All right. He's Simon Belmont. He's all caps, apparently, Simon?
He is Simon Belmont.
Is the all caps version like the He-Man version?
Yes. Belmont and the vampires of the universe. Man, it wouldn't be a Hal and Dave stream without at least one He-Man reference.
Apparently, Julius is best Belmont.
I'm gonna be Richter.
Okay, so change our origin to get a skill build going on.
All right, so
troubled childhood. That sounds about right.
All right, appearance. We'll do.
So now we got to do the He-Man version of Simon.
Burly upper body would be probably it.
Oh man, he's just burly. This is their idea of burly though. Thanks, FromSoft.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay, I hate this kind of character creator because they give you so many options to just mess with, and half the time I'm just like, what does this toggle even do?
Okay, legs. Let's just give him thick legs too. He's Mr. Burly Legs.
That's one thing I will say is I thought Dark Souls 2's character creator looked a little bit better. Like, they had a different model and stuff.
Base skin color.
Yeah, the only way we're going to get this guy... Dang it, Simon Belmont doesn't have a beard. But this guy would totally look better with a beard.
Yeah. Alright, face details. Face presets. Okay, well, that's very... Okay.
It is very
Let's
fair.
Let's do Gargoyle Boy over here.
Gargoyle Boy.
Features. Super masculine. Oh, wait.
Why are you going away from the He's
good.
I mean, they look weird at either extreme, but... No, not as weird as I thought he'd look.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to see if it actually...
like... His nose is, like, compressing into a cheese wedge.
He's gonna use... We're gonna use his nose to attack everybody.
He could peck people with that.
Alright. Alright, we'll do hair. We really want to go anime. Actually, that's actually a pretty good hair. We'll do that one. Hair color. It's Simon Belmont,
he's
so...
blonde.
I was going for a reddish, but yeah, he is blonde.
Okay, original Simon Belmont is blonde, and then when they got, Ayame Kojima, or whoever did, like, the Symphony of the Night artwork, then he became a redhead. And he looked like Jacked Light Yagami in the Judgment video game.
I remember that.
Well, because I was doing a lot of Castlevania research recently, because I really enjoyed the Netflix anime.
Sure.
We're really just here to be playing Castlevania, guys.
We just secretly want...
I was too lazy to boot up Symphony of the Night, and so instead we got Bloodborne.
Wow, that's actually not bad. Not bad blonde.
Oh man, that face is like caving in. Look into the side. He's like a crescent moon.
Yeah. I feel like I'm watching the old freaking Alfred Hitchcock TV show where we like get like a cutout of him every episode.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You didn't save it.
I'm gonna have to get to that preset again.
Wait. Press square to show palette. Yeah. Just pick one from this. That's okay.
I am Belmonto.
Hey, Suspicious Pie.
Hey.
I'm as surprised as you are that we're streaming.
It's shocking, I know, but...
Alright, he needs a... Yeah, like manly, scowly brows.
Yeah.
Yes. You made his cheeks so, like, caved in that not even... Okay, what are we doing? The Lords of Shadow, Simon Belmont?
I don't know. I'm just like... Oh, God.
I had to, like, sit there and think about it when I found out that Lords of Shadow made Dracula into, like, a fallen Belmont.
Eyelashes. Alright. Yeah. Tattoos, let's see. Probably not going to see his face most of the time, but still.
That face is getting covered.
I am Belmont.
I'm Simon Belmont. I've been touring with the Beatles.
It's John Lennon. No, it's the John Lennon.
My name is John Lennon Belmont.
I am a cyberpunk. No. Oh, God. Wait. It's a monocle! I kind of want Simon Belmont in a monocle.
You do you, man. Like I said, that face is still getting covered.
He's a barbarian with a monocle. Out for justice.
Yeah, he is kind of a barbarian, isn't he?
Yes.
Save 2 favorites. Sure. Alright. We've got our very weird Englishman Simon Belmont in all caps. All right, let's do it.
Yep. So we're playing with a rule here. After the first death, we'll go 2 deaths between when we switch off. So if I die twice, I switch off to Hal. If Hal dies twice, he switches off to me.
Yeah, and if we go like a really long time without dying, we might just toss it anyways.
Yeah, so we're gonna be inconsistently consistent.
Good. That sounds like us.
Yeah, it really does. We do our best.
Let's begin the transfusion.
You know, we're getting transfused, you know, as tradition. Horrifying tradition.
It is so gross.
It is disgusting. We are, you know, once we get our radioactive spider, we're not playing Spider-Man.
Nope.
Nah. I did play the DLC for that recently. I know I should have done it for channel, and I failed you all.
I mean, we never even finished that game. Cause
we might finish it sometime off. I wouldn't mind finishing it.
I had a lot of fun watching, though.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this fine fellow?
It's,
Boy, I got a terrible thirst, I did.
I am made of blood and your nightmares. And also, I remind you of your dead dog.
He's one sick puppy.
He is one horrifying sick puppy. Oh, look, he's burning with our magic fire burning powers. So, so we're going out into the world to discover the lore. Lore. Man, I haven't done that in months. It's good to be back, people. Oh, look, and we're getting a welcoming parade from these little guys. There's Vagina Mouth. There's Rotten Teeth Dude. And then there's the Hugger.
They've got the worst oral hygiene.
It's true.
You found yourself a hunter.
And I am now Simon Hoodmont.
Now let's go find Dracula.
So
have you seen the Castlevania anime?
I've seen the first season, and I have to watch season 2.
Oh, okay. Well, can't really talk about it then.
I know.
Not gonna spoil it, but I very much enjoyed it. I thought it was well done. I thought they did a very good job characterizing their villains, especially Dracula.
I heard good things about that.
I was a little bit sad that actually the villains tend to be more interesting than the heroes, because the heroes are just like, we need to stop Dracula, and then Dracula's got this whole like complex motivation, which we're already aware of because of season 1.
Yeah, true. Right attack. Yeah, this helps me kind of get back into the swing of things. I have Bloodborne at home, and I played it for a while, but I unfortunately lost a bit of interest on this one, so this helps me kind of get back into the groove of it.
But yeah, so just looking around this place, you know, this is like a Victorian fantasy world.
Yeah.
Man, like all this like blood transfusion stuff, I bet their health standards are like terrible for like sanitizing these things. So, oh my god, the spread of bloodborne illnesses, am I right?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to remember, how do you dodge roll?
Circle.
Thank you.
If you click in the right stick to lock onto an enemy, then then it becomes a dash. And we're going for it. We're going to try to beat the first monster with our hands clenched tightly together. Dave has the wheel. Can he do it?
Fight for justice. Ha 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 ha!
Hey Dan, glad you could join the chat.
I'm always happy to fight.
Well, this is going about as expected.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any good things, but you know, that's expected. I tried my best. I tried so hard. I fought
got so far.
But in the end, it didn't even matter. God, I love that music video just for Gundams, and I had... That was fun.
Yeah, that's right. You were showing us the Gundams that they had in that video. It wasn't even subtle.
Yeah, no. Like, it was one of those things, like, they were in his room. It was kind of great.
Oh, here we go. Lore.
Lore.
Very pretty lore.
Very pretty lore. So at this point, if I die twice, then I hand over to Hal.
That death doesn't count because it's
tutorial death.
It's expected of you. You
You
have to die to go to the Hunter's Dream.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Hunter's Dream. I love it.
The Hunter's Dream House. Welcome back, Space Cadets, to Hunter's Dream House.
Hi, Spectre.
You can see how people died fighting the doll.
Oh, wow.
Time for seduction. Is that a fine or foul note?
Alright.
Yeah,
it wants to seduce me.
Use the touchpad to rate those notes. No. When you click on a note... Okay, cancel out of this. Click... yeah, view notes. See, if the left and right touchpad, you can rate it as fine or foul. Oh, Dave thinks it's foul.
It is foul.
Yeah, I guess,
Uh-huh.
They offer you a trick weapon, so we decided on the cane.
Yep, the threaded cane. And now, time to equip it. Oh, and... yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how to equip things.
The options button brings up the main menu.
Yeah, okay, fair. Arms.
Threaded cane. Okay, talk to the next... Because the next guys are the guns.
Yeah.
So, pistol or blunderbuss?
Oh, we'll do the pistol.
Yeah, pistol's the fast, like, good counterattack one.
And I'm trying to remember, like, what the...
Oh, okay, so it's 2 on the right arm, and then you gotta go to the third slot.
Oh, the third slot.
Yeah. Because you can carry 2 weapons for each one and switch it using left and right on the D-pad.
Okay.
And you press, like, I forget if it was, like, down or up on the D-pad to basically produce blood bullets from your own blood.
Yeah.
I think you're forced to just go back to Yarnum now.
Fair.
Because go to that headstone that you just walked by. No, these are your friends.
Yeah, that's fair.
First floor sick room.
Time to go into first floor. So, what comments are we getting while everything's loading?
Oh, Highlander Octorok. I love how when you showed me that video, you paused it to inspect the quality of the gunpla.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Princess
did.
Luna says, take the axe. Skill build? Question mark? Yes, we are Simon Belmont.
Yeah,
we must
so...
have the threaded cane.
So, yeah, it's one of those things of we're doing a threaded cane run.
Besides, if we did the axe, it would be exactly the same as the first time I played this game, so...
Alright, right.
Okay, so R1 is light attack, R2 is heavy attack. L1 is transform your weapon. And if you do that mid-combo, you do a transformation attack. Yeah, so like try hitting like R1 and then hitting L1.
Okay.
Yeah.
R1?
Yeah. Yeah, so you can transform your weapon during a combo.
Okay, that's cool.
And then L2 is going to be to fire your sidearm, and then, yeah, L1's your transform.
Yeah.
And I think triangle is like your dedicated blood vial button in this game. It's been a little while since I played it.
I'm dodging out.
Well, now Wolfie shouldn't be a problem.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
What is a man?
A miserable pile of doggy treats.
Yeah, search that corpse. Oh yeah, I got the good old From Software ragdoll physics.
Yeah. There's no more blood. I must leave.
Yeah, so did you notice that the thing's eyes were glowing this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Enemies pick up your blood echoes and walk around with them.
Ooh, fire. More blood vials. I love blood vials. They make me feel so good. Okay, so...
AJ Sim asks if we're going to do Spider-Man again anytime soon. We don't know. In fact, we didn't know what we were doing tonight until about, like, 10 minutes before we started.
I just felt like... Look, we were going to do this for Halloween initially.
Yeah.
So I decided to just say, let's just do it.
Life got in the way of us doing, like, more with this.
Yeah, unfortunately. But, you know, that's just life sometimes. That's life. That's life.
I'm the old dramatic gate opening.
Well, you know, the traditional dramatic gate opening.
I give him a lot of credit for how freaking detailed the environment is in this game.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
Heads up. He just wanted to say hello.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Yeah. God, there's gonna... I imagine that there's like some horrific bruise on your character's thigh after all the times you inject yourself with the blood vials to heal.
Die, monster. You belong in this world, but I hate you anyway.
AJ Shim says, Hal question, how many polygons do you think your character has? That's a good question. Because, it kind of depends on how many layers the character's actually made of.
It's fair.
But, like, something of this generation and this little detail could easily be, like, close to 10,000.
10,000 polygons. My god.
Of course, they're totally doing, like, cool tricks with, like, bump mapping on them, so, like, the texturing on the cloth and all that is probably just a bump map.
So, alrighty, time to go down into hell.
I don't think we actually want to go down there yet.
Okay,
fair enough. I think jumping off there would just be death.
Death, crime, and the rage of beasts. Got it. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing.
There should be a ladder right around here.
Okay, fair enough. A ladder of justice, of course. Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah, pull that. I'm pretty sure that's just the exact same lever from Dark Souls.
Probably. I imagine a lot of assets got reused. To be fair, the entire system got reused.
Oh, I know that Dark Souls 3 has like this Valley of Irithyll area, which I think is almost entirely recycled Yharnam assets. Like, just all this stuff. Light the lamp.
And I saved. I am a man now. I am a man made of whips and justice.
So, I feel like I'm kind of a bad retro gamer in a sense, because I've really not played a lot of Castlevania in my time.
Yeah. I've done Castlevania.
My first Castlevania was actually a gift from a friend, and it was the Portrait of Ruin on the DS. And that was kind of a mixture of, like, modern Metroidvania and a little bit of classic stuff, because you were in Dracula's castle.
Yeah.
But then you would go into these painting worlds, which were their own kind of, like, mini Metroidvania levels. And so it kind of had, like, separate levels, but it also had the interconnected world. Stop wasting bullets, man. Okay, the gun is not for damage, the gun is for counterattacks.
Okay, got it.
Think of it as your shield, you're parrying with it. Hold R2 to charge a power attack.
Sorry, my bad.
Lock onto him, yeah, there you go. So you gotta, to break a shield, you gotta charge your power attack by holding down the R2 button. Can you not do that?
Trying.
Switch back to your regular form. That's right. Yeah, that's what it should look like.
Okay, so...
maybe it doesn't charge in whip mode?
It probably doesn't.
I'm not familiar with this weapon.
Well, you know something?
We'll get another weapon over time, so...
Of course. I do have a Molotov cocktail.
That's always fun.
How do I equip it?
No, stop. It's the bottom row is all your items.
Okay.
So, yeah, equip that, and equip the pebble.
I know it's useful.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, you cycle through them by pressing down on the D-pad, and then square button uses them.
Alright.
So I would recommend locking on to someone who's in the middle of a group and then throwing it.
Oh, I know. There's like a bonus dude here or something. I'm not going to
Yeah, if you go all the way down and to the left, you fight the big axe man, who is admittedly kind of tough at this level.
Yeah, and he's not worth it,
Stairs.
so... Stairs of Justice. But there's also all this stuff here, so...
Oh yeah, anything that has a lantern besides it, you can talk to the door.
Ooh.
This is how they save on animating people.
Yeah, I'm that outsider. Give me food! Food!
Trot along. No, man. It's a fucking plague out here, and they're not letting people in.
Fair.
But yeah, so I played Portrait of Ruin, and I got a chance to play Aria of Sorrow and Symphony of the Night. And I can see why Symphony of the Night became the series-defining epic that it was. But I had a similar thing with like Contra, where I did not play Contra until I was in college, and everybody, like, I was talking about, like, oh yeah, I love retro video games, I love Mega Man, and then they were like, oh man, you remember Contra? And I'm like, no, I actually don't. Okay, so you should be able to break his shield with a charge attack. Yeah, and then he is ripe for the killing. Well, don't waste all the Molotovs, though.
I know.
Those are group kills. Yay. Pillage. Yeah, do not leave items behind on these bodies.
Yeah.
You need those blood vials.
Those blood vials are pretty useful.
It's not like an Estus flask where it regenerates itself.
Yeah, it's true.
Remember, Grand Cathedral.
Okay.
Yeah, that's later.
Remember, don't be an asshole. Okay.
There were some stairs behind you.
Oh yeah, there are some.
Yeah, you don't want to take those guys head on.
You gotta trick them. You gotta throw Molotovs.
Oh, they saw you somewhere. That gentleman there, he shot you.
Fuck you, asshole.
Okay. Me mom always said I'd make such a good butcher. Did I do it?
No. You're dead now. I learned from your mom that you just suck.
Watch out for the guys up here.
I got it. Okay.
And
I died.
That's death number 1.
Yep. I was doing so well, but, you know, I lost that star and, like, moved away from me.
Someone in that mob is going to have your blood.
Yeah.
It's some sort of bizarre time paradox when you think of it.
Well, you know, I'm alive. I'm alive. I will now. Oh, yeah. I'm going the other way.
Yep.
Down, down, down into a burning ring of fire. There we go. Die, monster. I like you, but we can't be that way.
Careful though.
I now know more. And knowing is
Take the stuff. Why'd you do that?
because I'm an idiot.
Quicksilver bullets. Third time's the charm, but you're out of stamina.
I did it, though. And that's what matters.
That is.
I am the best. And by best, I mean I'm doing alright.
Let's just, like, stealth up on whichever guy took our blood.
We can try that. So, stairs. Always stairs. Stairs are the best.
This just leads to that dead end by the well.
Dead end well. My least favorite place.
I mean, it doesn't end well, but...
It does, all's well that's in... I'm going to blood pile myself.
Alright, so there's the dude on the right who shot you. Yeah, they like to just hang out. Get him. This is a merciless place. You don't wait for a man to stand up. And that guy. Yeah, remember that if you attack aggressively, you can regain the health that you lost.
Yeah, true.
So get that guy. There, he's got your blood.
That guy over
Top
there.
right.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Ooh, beefy.
Yeah, that's because he has my blood.
Someone else wants it. I remember the first time I ever played this game, I definitely kind of got hung up on this part a little bit. Oh yeah, so the thing about it is until they hit the ground, they still have collision, like non-ragdoll collision,
yeah.
And so you can continue to attack them to regain your blood.
I know. Whatever. They're
I think
dead.
that guy back there had an item.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a sniper. Don't fight in full view of the sniper.
And yeah, you're
All
right.
right.
Well, here you go.
It's Hal's turn.
It's Hal's time. I wasn't doing the worst, admittedly, but yeah. The sniper did catch me off guard. But that's the whole point of this game. I learn, I get better, and then I hand it off to someone else who's better at me than it. You know, tradition.
Yeah, the Dark Souls mantra where you kind of... Alright, let's see. Swing, swing, swing. What does this feel like? Swing, big swing, big swing.
The nice thing about the whip is that I can hit multiple people, so it's actually not too bad.
That's kind of the general design of the trick weapons. Alright, you go down easy. I do kind of enjoy the sort of Dark Souls mantra of you don't always win, you just try to get a little better each time.
True.
And they do a visceral attack. that replaces like backstabs in this game.
You're just like visceral. Everybody will die by my visceral attack.
Oh, shoot. Got caught on the frickin' lamppost.
That lamppost is what did you
Get me.
Curse you, lamppost! Will your evil know no bounds?
Really, it doesn't.
Alrighty. Alright. Well, apparently there are two good attacks. Do a backstab without pressing a directional button, and attack the backstab strong attack has really good range. Okay. That was Princess Luna. Thank you, Princess Luna, for the backseat gaming. We'll always appreciate backseat gaming here for great justice.
Pretty much all we do.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't Let's Play just... I don't know what Let's Play really is anymore. It could be anything.
Well, it went from people playing video games to people watching other people play video games. So eventually it's going to be people watching people play video games.
Eventually I just imagine...
People watching people.
I just imagine it's going to eventually just become like a weird version of the Truman Show that just like eats itself.
You just gotta... Ah! Okay, that's bad day, bad day, bad day. I meant to, like, backstep, but I didn't.
Well, you know, you didn't backstep, but it's okay.
I'm a bad Simon Belmont.
You're bad, Belmont.
You're a bad man, Mr. Belmont. Yeah, once you kind of get used to a weapon, you can, like, budget out your combos really well.
Yeah, true. Don't take it seriously, Luna. I'm just making fun of I'm just making fun. Like, seriously, people just don't understand when I'm making fun.
Oh, no. Oh,
he burned you to death. You got burned. It's the ultimate evolution of the internet. Yes, I will continue reading the chat suspicious, but I don't know anymore. I'm a lonely Jewish boy right now.
What's the matter? They cancel Hanukkah?
Yes, they canceled Hanukkah, and Santa has to pay.
I'm like, it's Halloween. It's not actually a religious holiday.
To be fair, I wish there were more Hanukkah specials, because at the very, like, you guys get Christmas specials, and nobody makes holiday specials anymore because, you know, reasons.
This is true.
I just want Hanukkah specials. Is that so wrong to want Hanukkah specials? And this,
like, Rugrats or something have a Hanukkah special.
Yeah, but that's Rugrats, and you really wanted Rugrats to be the only Hanukkah special? To be fair, in the Power Rangers Christmas special, they did make one of their friends Jewish to celebrate Hanukkah, and I'm like, you couldn't do one of the Power... Okay. You know, like, you could have made one of the Power Rangers Jewish. Like, you could have made the Australian one Jewish. Well, okay, that was...
There was an Australian Power Ranger?
Yeah, Cat.
Wow. That really ended badly.
Wow, I didn't expect to get it this quickly.
Pass back to Dave.
But yeah, no.
I clearly don't know what I'm doing with that cane.
Yeah, I'm apparently better at the caning.
Just not Bob Kane.
Yeah. Oh, fuck Bob Kane! I have now become beyond... I have now gone beyond the impossible.
I triggered Dave.
You have triggered something here, and you can never take it back.
Right, so you just gotta take it carefully. Now, I will say that the cane is a weapon I really didn't mess around with. I used the axe. But someone had the right idea to tell us to be Simon Belmont, and we listened. Dude, you got shield bashed.
Yeah. And he's dead now.
That's like the one shield in this game that you can actually equip. Why did you put bullets into your blood?
Because reasons. Also, I pressed the wrong thing.
Yeah, you did.
There might be something down here.
AJ Shim says he saw a Hanukkah special once. It was part of a VHS collection of Christmas specials for some reason.
Yeah, of course it was. Joking aside, I really don't care that much. I'm just making fun.
I think the guy who normally hangs out up here starts walking with the rest of the group when you get to a certain point.
Okay.
And I keep jumping off the ledge to get here.
Fair.
Lads, you have come up. You'd open the door on the night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
It's the night of the hunt.
It's the night of the hunt.
It really is a very long night. Watch out for the dude right next to you.
Yeah.
think we may have a few more challenges in this level. Oh, that hits him through that.
It's odd, but it worked.
Oh my god. Oh hey, it's the guy who's got the blood. There's a little bit of me inside of you. Now, it's entirely possible for us to return to that lantern and try to level up if we felt like it.
Yeah. Give me 1 second here while I take this guy on. God.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I forget if we can check how much we need to level up.
Well, at the moment, we'll go forward, like men.
Oh, Princess Luna reminds us that we can't. We need insight to level up. So, we have to go forth like men, as you said.
See, I told you we had to go forth like men. No one believes me.
AJ Shims says the Hanukkah special involved a golem fighting the Romans.
Yep.
That's what you guys do, right?
Yeah, you know, we fight Romans all the time, man. Every day I have to go into work and I have to fight a Roman off. It's really crazy, man.
Man.
Yeah, like, you know, we have to go and be like, yo, Roman dude, I heard you wanted to fight, and then we fight like men.
The man is that way.
I know.
You gotta remember to lock on, dude. It's not going well.
Yeah.
Is that one or two?
That's one.
I wasn't paying attention.
That was one. I went in angry, like a man.
That sounds like something men would do.
Yeah, it's true. I went in like an angry man of pain. Because that's what you do. You know? But I'll go forward for great justice. Also, the ledge.
That's how we got here.
Oh, yeah. Man, everything's so pretty.
It is. I don't know what they did for this game. I know for Dark Souls, there's apparently like a cathedral somewhere in Eastern Europe that they basically just replicated to create Anor Londo.
Oh, hey, Blood Vial, my favorite thing. It's like Christmas, except bloodier. Or Hanukkah, but bloodier.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
On our Halloween stream.
To be fair, it's not actually Halloween and we're in November.
Yeah, but Halloween was this week.
It's true. It's true, Beth. It's true, but, you know, it's the holiday season. The holiday season. So grab things, and I'm gonna defeat these.
This is our happy Halloween. No, gun for counterattack. Like when you see them telegraph their attack and start their swing is when you want to fire the gun on them.
Okay.
And then they go into like a staggered status. At which point, if you're like point blank, you can do the visceral attack on them.
That was pretty good. Alrighty. But now they're dead, and I have slightly avenged myself, I guess.
You haven't avenged yourself till you get your blood back.
It's true. Wake up, mister.
You can attack him while he's down. guys with guns always drop silver bullets.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, you want those.
Yeah, I do.
You want those.
I want my bullets.
Plus, any... Here, clear the... Oh, there's the dude.
Alright, there.
Lock onto him. Not looking good. And you turn it around.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a man made of bullets and justice.
And blood.
And blood.
Lots of blood.
Always blood.
Always with the blood. Okay, so if you gotta be careful with this guy because the other guys come right up. Okay, let's clear that notification. I don't think he knows what he wants to do.
He's like, I'm very confused.
Okay, see, when he went to his knees, if you just stood directly in front of him and hit R1, you do the visceral attack.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Not that you needed it to kill that one, but there's other enemies that it's really useful against.
Hey, come on. Come on, dude.
And now. Oh yeah, if you perform a visceral attack, it completely restores your life gauge.
Okay, that's good to know.
Or like the recoverable section of your life gauge. And I think I got an item later on in the game that increased the amount of health you could regain from visceral attacks.
Okay. So, I'm just doing what I can.
Okay, so good time to be careful.
Yeah. Being careful with weapons. I kind of wish I could draw them. Well, hold it. I have a pebble.
You could. Another thing you could kind of do is run up. So, because there's stairs right across from...
Yeah, I see them.
Like on the other side. So if you run across to this... Not those stairs that you're looking at, but those that those guys are walking up in the background. Like, if you get up there, you can get to the rifleman. But they kind of have like a patrol route.
Yeah, I can see that, so...
There's also guys directly to your right. In that alcove that you walk past. Or they moved. There's normally like some dogs that get you right here. Yeah, dog. There's a little reanimated Fluffy. And those blood vials we picked up were immediately used.
Of course.
And... good. Yeah, so... we were locked onto a guy in this instance. Careful. Heal. Oh my god. We still the rifleman's gonna be up there.
I know. I know. Hey. Goodbye, man.
We've got just some unsuspecting friends down there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna look for stuff here first. Hey. You know, like, believe...
Probably want to heal.
Probably, yeah.
Ooh, nice. Alright, we cleared the area.
Yep.
So, we actually have to go up those stairs and around now.
Alright. Can't believe I actually did it.
Good job.
Yeah, no, like, I actually expected you to take the reins for most of it because I expected to be dying off, like, constantly. But, you know, hey, I'm actually kind of happy. I'm not actually sucking as badly as I thought I would.
You're doing fine.
Yeah. You know, hey, it's cool. I have to learn and be a man. Okay, but, you know, joking aside, I'll stop that joke now because I imagine people are getting annoyed.
Man, you must be as swift as the coursing river,
with all the strength of a great typhoon, with all the force of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
There we go.
Yep.
Whole thing.
You poor unfortunate
wait,
soul.
wait, there's something here. If you destroy some of the junk here... So if you don't want to use your weapon, you can always just, like, roll into these things. Because I think there's something right here.
Alright, I'm just gonna destroy it.
Junk.
Behind the junk.
Yeah, see where the really breakable junk is right here. Yeah, because they told you to take a step forward. So if you jump off where you just destroyed, you can go somewhere. Might be a bit of a one-way trip, though. Kill the dogs. You don't think those cages are gonna stay closed forever, do you?
Yeah, you're right. Let's
Besides, they wasn't pretty dead to begin with, so it's not in.
They're evil dogs. They're evil, dark dogs.
What's around the corner here?
Man, so much vandalism.
Oh yeah, go up those stairs.
I'm gonna check.
No, because I think I remember where this is.
Okay, go up the stairs.
Oh, it's a dead end. Oh well, that's hard progress right there.
Oh yeah.
It's like, if you want to talk like game design, it's like there's hard progress and there's soft progress.
Yeah.
Soft progress is anything that we've been doing that we can lose. Hard progress is stuff that we can hang on to.
Fair.
Alright, so if we open this door right here, it is a shortcut. Watch out, there's totally dudes in here. Like that gentleman there. Oh yeah, so there's an old man in a wheelchair. Kill him.
Yeah.
Swiftly. If you look closely, he has a machine gun.
Oh, wow.
Fear the wheelchair. In fact, that's probably what that note said back
Pungent blood cocktail, cool.
You can distract werewolves. When the hunt began... Oh, never mind then.
Hold it, okay.
Law.
Law.
The healing church left us blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward as old Yharnam burned to the ground. Oh man, we're ugly.
Yeah, we are ugly motherfuckers.
The blood does not improve our appearance.
It does not. But, you know, at least I killed him. I killed an old man in a wheelchair. I feel so proud. Daddy Belmont would be so happy.
Okay, he had tainted blood. See if you can open the other door.
You mean this door?
Yeah.
There might be a save point.
Good, okay. So this actually leads us to... Oh yeah, we're up here. So there's totally like some dudes and some werewolves somewhere, I think. Or wait, actually, go up here. This might actually loop us back around to the original lamp. Yeah, go up there.
Oh, sweet.
If you want shortcut porn, this game's got shortcut porn for days.
Fun time.
Only the biggest and most beautiful shortcuts imaginable.
Yes. You want to return to Hunter Stream, or we don't?
We can't level up yet, so...
Well, at least, you know, we got the shortcut.
Yeah.
Which...
Yeah, that's right. So, going back into that building down there, and then I think we want to, like, go up the stairs inside the building.
Fair.
Yeah, I will say that, like, I generally consider Bloodborne to be the best Dark Souls game.
I think a lot
and also
of
the
people
best
do.
3D Castlevania.
Die.
Because like it takes a lot of the elements that made the original Dark Souls good, and it expands on them. Because, like, obviously Dark Souls 2 is like a totally different team and different game, and a lot of people don't really like care for it that much these days. But Dark Souls 3 feels like a really streamlined version of all of the Souls games combined. So it feels like something was lost a little bit because of how streamlined it became. Whereas I think this game's got a really great world that connects really interesting ways. Oh yeah, say hello to your next death.
Oh, these guys?
Well, okay, so you're between a werewolf and a hard place, because the werewolves are there, and if you go that way, there is a boss.
I'm gonna fight the werewolves.
You're gonna dazzle them with your cane?
Look, I know Castlevania.
Dude, you're out of stamina. You gotta know when to back off, man. Oh, you staggered one of them. Yeah.
And I died. Oof. That was my second death.
That was.
But, you know. Not the worst death, but... But, you know, it was my second death, and hey, we got 10 people watching. Woo.
We're just that popular.
I know. But I'm fine with that. Look.
Alright. See if I can remember how to fight werewolves.
You're gonna fight. You're fighting Dude McManus of the McManus clan.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what I call him. His name is now Dude McManus.
Are you aware of me? You're not aware of me.
And kill old man Smothers.
Oh. I saw you winding up there, old man.
Yay, old man Smothers is dead.
See, they yell at you and they're like, "Cussed beast," and it's like, it's hard to say if like if they recognize something weirds about you, or like they just are like so hopped up on whatever that they can't figure it out.
It kind of reminds me a bit like of Silent Hill 3. There's an infamous scene in Silent Hill 3 that, if you guys don't know about it, one of the main, like, I guess you can call him antagonists of the game, has like a big rant. It's like, you see them as monsters and it makes you question whether you're actually hurting real people, you know? Really unnerving moment in the entire game.
Throw this and see if they get enticed by it. Because where did our blood go? Oh. Luffy likes me. Oh god, the other one came in.
Double werewolf.
Werewolf bar mitzvah.
Wolf mitzvah?
Yeah. Hey, one fell down. Yeah. I don't know where our blood went. It's also gone.
We're the best.
We are the best at this.
We're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna take us down. Except werewolves. We're not even drunk on the stream for once. I know, it's quite shocking. So, we can only level up, I assume, if we, like, defeat a boss and get, like, an inspiration.
I think actually just seeing a boss triggers you to get insight.
So, okay.
Because there's this whole idea of, like, slowly going insane in order to make contact with the Elder Gods.
Counter ranks. Okay, yeah. One of my friends made a whole thing about, like, this being, like, the best Call of Cthulhu game, essentially. Because of the insanity mechanics, I guess. You know, you get more powerful,
Yeah.
but you end up driving yourself more insane, is the idea.
Yeah, like, there's certain items that kind of affect which ending you get to the game. Although I'm not completely clear on how it all works, honestly.
To be fair, aren't all the endings in this game, like, the bad ending, technically?
Yeah, they're all pretty weird. This may or may not have just been someone's dream.
Man, this Castlevania fanfiction went into a weird direction.
Sure did. Okay, so he had the blood from the last time. Huh.
He was just like, man, nobody will suspect me.
Alright, can I just... Maybe not the blood cocktail. Maybe I just want to aggro this one. And they both aggroed. Damn it. Run!
Run
Ultimate
to
survival
the
technique.
hills. Run for your life.
Fight or flight response. I tried to backdash. There was a thing in the way.
I'll try.
Pass back to Dave.
This is going to be in one moment. We're just going to have a hard time fighting on this level, and I know it. And we're just going to... Well, guys, it was a good run until I died. You know, that's tradition. Alright, I'm going back... No, I'm going back here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna pass in front of you real quick.
It's cool.
Wow. Look away for a second and you get shot.
I learned it from watching you.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Don't worry. We got this, man.
Yeah, so I do a charge attack behind them to do that, like, backstab.
Okay.
Well, as you learned from my mistake, that hitting one of them with the pebble appears to aggro both of them. They are a unit. Very mean unit.
Come on. I tried.
Starting to miss the Hunter Axe.
Yeah. We made this decision.
Simon Belmont's not good at this.
Simon Belmont has learned a lot of pain. He's learned.
Simon Belmont's in a world of pain.
Simon Belmont has learned pain. Okay. Pain without no pain. Okay. I now remember, here's the thing, my issue is I forget to charge attacks on the strong attack button.
Yes, it is.
So I end up doing that.
Oh. That'll screw you up.
Yeah. I wish I could exchange Quicksilver bullets for blood vials, but that's not a thing.
Nope. It only works the other way. Ooh, I was afraid he was going to stab you through that barrel.
I'm a man who's not afraid of being stabbed through a barrel. Barrels are my friend. Isn't that right, Barrel?
I'm sorry, Dave. The barrel can't talk. Well, we're not really, like, losing too much when we do these runs, at least. Why did you do that?
Because stupidity.
I mean, maybe you really need lots of counterattacks all at once. Why does it sound like people are shooting fireworks off outside?
It's traditional.
Trading blows is rough. Okay.
And go.
Jesus.
Go for it.
I don't think we're going a good path.
We might have fucked up our path.
Yeah.
We fucked up
It's like
our
we need a
path.
commercial break or something to break up the monotony.
It's true. Welcome to Bloodborne, where we just have to do this.
Eat your Wheaties, kids.
Eat your Wheaties and for great justice.
See, we don't actually have to go that way. We can kind of... Because we branched off from the other place.
So let's go the other way then, and hopefully we'll do something else.
Yeah, really.
Man, you're so stealthy.
This guy didn't notice me, right?
I know, that's the joke. You literally landed and he's like, I don't know.
It sounded like someone destroyed a bunch of crates behind me, but I don't care. As long as it's not footsteps.
As long as it's not footsteps and death.
Alright, can I poke you? I can.
Oh god, he eviscerated Billy! He was my friend! Oh god, I'm dead too.
Sending him to join Billy.
Oh god, you killed Tommy Dreamer!
Okay.
He had a dream.
We can't go around personifying all these guys, otherwise we're going to feel mighty bad about what we do.
No, not Killy Joe! He had 4 months left to retirement! He wasn't lucky enough to, like, get, like, days of till retirement yet. Give me your blood!
Give me your blood so that I may benefit from it.
And give me all your Quicksilver bullets until I'm made of nothing but Quicksilver bullets.
Well, since we're going off the path that we were on, let's go say hi to Bigman.
Bigman?
Big man.
Big man Japan?
He's huge. Ah! That's not cool, man. Oh yeah, see, I could still suck a little more blood from his corpse. So, I actually beat him. I was not sure. He doesn't really lead you to much, though.
Yeah, I know. I heard he's like a trap, basically, because, like...
yeah, he's kind of like the Black Knights that are running around in the Undead Burg.
You assume that they're so powerful that...
This isn't, like, much of a shortcut, but it, like, opens up the spot under the ladder.
Okay.
But, of course, we kind of need the insight to go level up.
Of course. We need insight into things. And be slightly better than we were before. But, you know.
And run!
Red Robin!
What?
Well, you said red run.
I said run.
Run.
I said and run.
Red and run. Sorry, I thought you said red.
Okay. Fair enough.
To be fair, there's a lot of blood, so you have to understand my confusion.
I mean, everything's either red or black, slightly gold in this light.
It's like a Hot Topic wet dream.
Yeah. That sounds gross.
Yes, it is. It's mostly made up Invader Zim, fucking Jack Skeleton.
Oh god. Sounds like a nightmare.
I told you, it's like I told you, it's a Hot Topic wet dream. What do you expect? And then slowly crying about how you're nothing but Funko Pop factories.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, well, I was in a Hot Topic recently and they're like selling exclusive Funko Pops. Sorry, I find Funko Pops ridiculous and dumb, and I love them, and I hate them. I want one day to wake up reading about a guy who died from a wall of Funko Pops. Which is probably going to happen one day. And don't tell me otherwise.
Hey, dudes.
It's not like I want people to die from Funko Pops, but that would be hilarious. He was killed by the Angry Beavers.
What?
They're the only toys of the Angry Beavers are actually the Funko Pops.
Wow.
I'm not kidding.
That's funny.
Yeah. Like, especially, well, it's kind of funny because Nickelodeon actually doesn't merchandise a lot of their characters as well.
SpongeBob notwithstanding?
SpongeBob not. SpongeBob, Rugrats, and their bigger franchises notwithstanding. Like some of their smaller cartoons, like Angry Beavers or the weird ones as I call them, don't really tend to get a lot of merchandising in comparison. Like toys and shit and stuff.
Yeah.
Like maybe they'll get like on blankets, but that's like everything, you know. Like who cares? Yeah. Like I now I'm just imagining a line of Doug action figures. Teenage angst action features.
I guess that is what Doug was about, although I didn't really understand it at the time.
Doug is a high school drama masquerading as a kid's drama. Because looking back on it now, supposedly Doug's in 6th grade, but a lot of the shit he deals with is more akin to like high school shit.
It is.
Like, because he had lockers and shit. So I think, like, him being in 6th grade was just how they got away with it, and Nickelodeon didn't pay too much attention to the actual content.
Yeah.
Not to say that Doug couldn't be immature. It could be. Like, you know. But...
Alright. So, we jumped off the side on the left here.
Yeah.
And we were actually trying to get over here. And this is the guy who's banging on the door. He's like, why can't I join the action?
Man. Don't you love me, Davey? Oh god, he literally has a hammer for a fist.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Still standing.
I'm still standing. And I got a bunch of blood vials. And marked off cocktails and a torch.
Yeah, so if we, you can stick the torch in your pistol slot and have light. And minor burning capabilities.
I will burn you! Your mother doesn't like you! Oh, you got burned! And crows.
I don't understand. Yeah, the crows that sound like freaking
Chicken?
cougars.
They're Krugers.
Okay.
That's officially their name now, they're Krugers. I don't know. But...
Yeah, they're weird. They're very weird.
But we're alive and slightly okay, maybe.
So this is the other side of that gate.
Yeah.
Cold Blood Dew. Can we... I guess we can't open that one. Or maybe there's another, like, switch that opens it.
So we can't shortcut our way through there.
Not yet. Because, yeah, there's more shortcut stuff.
Yeah. Oh, look, a lamp. Or, wait, sorry. I thought that was I thought that was hope. But it was only...
It was an illusion of hope.
Yes, my favorite type of hope. The illusion.
Wow, like one guy aggroed to us and the rest of the group is completely oblivious.
It's kind of one of those things of, like... I don't know. It's like the gun people tend to be like the annoying people.
They're the most vigilant.
Yeah, they just are like, I can use long range? Hot diggity damn! My mother always told me I'd be somewhat special.
Whoa.
He shot you.
Running.
Hot diggity damn.
That went south.
Yeah.
Very fast.
Hey!
Really?
Burn!
Now they're just staring at the spot that I dropped it at.
They're just like, hey! There was fire! And you wanna know something, doggy? Fire's bad.
You guys hear something? No.
And he's dead. Like...
Oh wow, that strong attack does a lot.
Yeah, I told you, like, it's not too bad, but... I can see why people love the axe.
I'm starting to see some good qualities in this after pulling that move.
Yeah. We got 6 blood vials.
Yeah.
We needed this. Okay. We're not too shabby. We're doing fine, and
We're
then
alive again.
Yeah, we're still standing.
Oh, so actually this is the other side of that shortcut we kept dying on.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, yeah, this is the bonfire that we were looking at before. Not the
Okay.
friendly Dark Souls kind of bonfire.
Yeah. It just gives us false hope.
Yeah. More like a burning of the witches kind of bonfire, it seems
It's
like.
true.
Phew. I forget if there's like a shortcut.
Well, there seems to be something down there. There's like scaffolding.
No, like we do want to go down there, but I forget if there's like a little quick shortcut I could activate so we don't have to deal with all this. Or, you know what, I think that one thing we found is the quick shortcut. So here we are. Oh. I jumped down where I needed not jump.
Yay!
Well, I took the ladder very well.
You know, you're special.
I'm the best at taking ladders. The worst part is, like, you can't grab the ladder from the side. Also, this dude. What?
I'm gonna try and fight you!
What? I think it fell.
He fell and he can't get up?
Fell down, he can't get up. So here we are, gentlemen, near the aqueduct.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The famous crazy aqueduct. Filled with horror, wonder, and also Britishness.
It wasn't crazy until the crazies got into it.
Well, you know, when you deal with hunchback crow people, or whatever the hell that is, he looks like a hobo version of Swamp Thing.
Yeah, so, like...
Hobo Thing, I'll call it.
This game is very horrific when you really think of it.
Yeah.
Because they've been injecting themselves with, like, weird blood, and it's causing this to happen.
Well, you know, we gotta take out these hobo things.
So they're, like, halfway to werewolf transformation when they're in that state. Because it's, unlike staring at the full moon or something fancy like that, they just, like, slowly transform into a monster.
As you do.
Because of bad science. Also, rodents of unusual size.
Ah, of course, the traditional RPG villain. Yeah. Yay, we got a knife!
Toss some throwing knives into our mix.
We got a knife! Sorry, Rat Trap, we're not dinosaurs. I always didn't like the Redwall books. I was right. The Redwall books are good. I'm just making a joke here.
What are you talking about?
Redwall books. They're fantasy stories about, like...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, God. You died.
I did.
To the rats.
I died to the rats.
It's okay. You don't see me patting his back. Condescendingly.
Was that one?
Yes, one. So,
okay, so here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Is we can take our, like, shortcut to get back there. And try to run past the werewolves.
It's fine. We're gonna be running from werewolves. Oh, we're halfway there.
It's like semi-farming that we do this too.
Yeah. It is a lot of farming.
Because, yeah, like, we have our, like, maximum bullet capacity.
And we're almost at our maximum blood capacity. Blood capacity, as I call it.
Yeah, well, I don't expect us to reach that if we're hoping to survive.
Don't worry, one day we'll have full blood capacity. And then we'll rule the world. Yeah, I can see the werewolf transformations, actually.
Yeah, because Yarnum became prosperous because of their healing church, which used some weird blood to heal people. And everything was great until it wasn't.
Bye. Bye, werewolves. I almost am afraid of the werewolves following us down to the sewers.
Yeah?
Like, we're just gonna be...
Missed the ladder again.
Like... I think they are following us.
I don't think they'll survive if they follow us. Trading blows, at least you can recover like that.
Yeah, fair. Give me your blood!
That's a saving grace, because if you do that in Dark Souls, you're just screwed over.
Yeah, true. It's kind of like one of those, like, hey, you got the timing down, but here's something to reward you,
You got the timing down, but not quite. Alright. Oh, hey, there's our blood just out in the open. No. Come on. No.
4 of them.
Oh, I couldn't roll past him. You want me to keep going and try to retrieve that?
Yeah, you can. I'm like, ugh. I'll give.
Ah, Jesus.
God, that was special. So special. But we're making progress, if ever so slowly.
Yeah. Well, you know, at this point I'm kind of like questioning our choice to stream this. Because I'm like, man, how far have we gotten in our stream so far? Not very.
This is why sometimes we like to use the magical power of editing.
Yeah.
Remember, like, the Power Rangers video where we just, like, cut out all, like, my times I lost? Oh, that was so good.
That was fun.
Yeah. Remember, or the Marvel War of the Gems, and that painful, and all the things.
Yeah.
The various things.
That was a very interesting thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna imagine that Yarnum is just populated by people who were members of Alpha Flight. Because I need to develop the hatred ready. And the only way I can develop that hatred more is just imagining them as all Alpha Flight members. To be fair, it's not hard. Some of them are actually werewolves.
Man. I didn't expect that to come all the way back around, but it did.
Yeah. And Wendigos, too. Anyway.
Really.
I'm not even joking. To be fair, in the Marvel Universe, Canada is cursed that if you ever eat someone on Canadian soil, you turn into a Wendigo.
Oh, so this is why I keep missing the ladder. It's like, it's very hard to see.
Fair enough.
Okay. Rodents.
Of unusual size.
Also, weremen.
Weremen!
I just realized that weremen is not a thing, because were does mean man, and so he's a man-man.
He's a man-man!
Well, that's why people had issues with the werehog in, like, Sonic, because they're like, it's...
He's just
it's a man-hog.
Man!
And they're like, well, why does it have wolf-like properties?
He's a... head wolf?
Yeah, head.
Then again, I don't want to...
He should be a hedge wolf.
Oh, hey! We actually reached maximum blood vials. And you said we wouldn't do it.
It took me sucking to do it.
I know.
Where did he go? He just fell right through.
He just fell right into the hellscape, that is.
So...
You just want to, like, aim it and then...
There it is. There's the blood. Because, the only way to go is down, I think.
Only way to go is down, down. Why don't you just...
Hutcha!
I am dead now. His name was Mr. Cheezers.
Not Cheezers. Now, I forget if this is actually the way forwards. Oh, we want to be here. We want to take care of this guy. Whoop. Jeez. Yeah!
Oh, sweet.
We got the hunter set.
Nice.
And
now we are...
Now we are box art man.
We are now Belmonto Man. Belmonto Man!
So... I guess... Oh, we are meant to, like, be able to fall down there. Rats or crazy shit down there. Both equally bad choices.
I believe in you. Maybe. Hold me. This is going to be an interesting experience, guys. You got 2 blood vials.
Yeah, so those things are all very much alive and evil. And apparently take a full stamina gauge to defeat. Oh god, you're still alive.
Still alive. Why don't you get a mocked-off cocktail out?
Just what I was thinking. Well, that upset them.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, we're gonna die.
Not if I keep him at a distance.
Keep him... Yeah, keep him at a distance. Go be like those cheap sniper assholes.
Sometimes cowards do survive.
It's fair.
Okay, so there is not enough... The delay between 2 heavy attacks in a row is too great, and they will hit you. And even some light attacks when they start walking.
God, this... God, Fist of North Star could wish it'd be this bloody sometimes.
Well, it's kind of in the name.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, I think there's something we want to do up here. Hey, y'all.
Hey, baby.
What's up, girlfriend?
You're looking very corpsey today.
You know, I don't think they had the magical ability to climb ladders, so...
No! My one weakness! Vertical travel! Curses! Curse you! I will become your greatest enemy! People will fear my name! Muddy Jim!
Defeated by a ladder.
Yep.
Where are we now? Crows.
Crows. It's a crow of death. And who? I got a question, like, who thought the design of, like, crows, like, creeping on the ground? That's actually really interesting.
Well, so they're like crows. Hey, Mad Mad Knowledge, that's what we want.
Yeah.
We can now level up.
Oh, my God. We can level up. Yeah.
Except for the only way back to the Hunter's Dream right now is to die or kill ourselves.
No.
So we have to find the shortcut back. He dead? He's dead. Definitely kind of like bounce in a weird way once you get the ragdoll physics to activate.
Yeah, true.
No. There's this kind of Dark Souls tradition where if you want to get something out of a character, you usually have to exhaust their dialogue by talking to them repeatedly.
Oh, fair.
This is what we want.
I don't know your voice. Are you a hunter? I just realized Daddy never came back from the hunt.
Daddy never came back from the hunt and Mummy's gone.
I'm not alone.
So, if you choose to find the girl's mother...
Oh,
Mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful, you won't miss it.
Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum...
Alright. So, we got the tiny music box.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs.
This is important.
And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him. So
Okay.
We gotta go find her daddy. So this lever here operates the shortcut right here. Slowly it opens.
Well, you know, it has to be ready for dramatics.
And we're back over here.
Good.
That's our friend. It's our big friend.
Good.
Didn't. Oh yeah, that dude's there. Yeah. So we're back at the shortcut, and someone apparently died.
Hey, good for us.
Hunter's dream.
We're gonna go to the hunter's dream and have ourselves a good time.
Okay, so I think we're forced to use this right here now, so we can. It's open.
You must be the new
Yeah, my name is Simon Belmont of the Belmonts. We fight Draculas and love.
And when we're not busy fighting Dracula, we occasionally take pot shots at Count Chocula via Twitter.
Yep. We have to keep up, you know, the family business. One time there was an entire generation of Belmonts who did nothing but Twitter.
Don't think too hard about all of this.
His name was Whitmore Vampires 1994.
Right, so he just tells us to kill things.
Okay.
It's what we do.
It's motivation.
So apparently we need to, like, come back one more time. So we're just going to, like, load in and out. Apparently the loading screens when this game first launched were pretty egregious.
Until they patch it out, I assume.
Yeah. I guess they also just showed the game logo instead of the lore.
Like, it was just like, no, not the lore, not the lore.
Yeah, really.
To be fair, yeah. Though, I am having fun with this game. It is enjoyable so far.
Oh, it's a great game.
Yeah.
This was like From Software's... There she is. This is From Software's ingenuity combined with a budget. What's this? Oh yeah, we got the beckoning bell.
The beckoning bell?
So... Yeah, we can stick items on like a... It's funny because they have like quick items and then they have slightly less quick items.
Ooh. Quick items and slightly less quick items.
Yeah, so this is a slightly less one where you go to like this menu and you can activate them. So it's how we summon people from other worlds, but doing so also opens the gateway to be invaded.
Fair enough.
Hello, good. I am an honorable hunter,
Okay, so
and you will
the doll
have
serves the same
to know
purpose
when my
as the
secret
Maiden in
is
Black and the Firekeeper
Yeah.
and
okay.
Bonfire Chan.
Fair enough.
Alright,
very well. Let me.
so we're gonna... What do you think we need?
Well, skill is like our big thing, isn't it?
So we can boost our attack strength if we do that. Or we can increase the amount of health we have.
Yes.
How many levels do we got in us? We have 4 levels in us. So raise that to like 11. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking like health and stamina is the first thing we want to get up.
Yeah.
But actually,
Farewell, good maid.
we don't... Oh. I think we can enhance our weapon.
Oh, cool.
Hey, it was really impressive, son. Old Hunter Bell. Oh, that's another thing to... I think that was like a DLC thing. So this workshop, fortify weapons. Yeah, so we can buff this.
Okay, so let's buff it.
Using 3 bloodstone shards out of the 5 we have. We'll have +8 to attack.
Hey, fair enough.
Yeah, making progress. And actually, so you can like pop these to gain extra blood echoes, but I don't think we need to do that yet.
Fair.
So back to Central Yharnam.
I am now slightly more powerful and competent. Fear me and my competency.
Fear my moderate level of skill that I've gained.
And now, you will fear me and my hunter's outfit that everyone will cosplay, because it's actually a pretty simple cosplay.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of finer details in here.
There's finer details, but you can, like...
You know, look at all the stuff on, like, the gauntlet and everything.
You can do... There's finer details, but the basic look you can easily do.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
And you can be Bloodborne Man.
Bloodborne Man! I strike for Bloodborne.
Alright, so... trying to think of the fastest way through here now. Oh. Wait a second. Ah. Yeah. Might be forced to dodge some more werewolves.
Think we can kill the werewolves?
Well, that requires concentration.
I want them to try.
I mean, are you willing to make me try?
Yeah. If you don't want to try, don't do it, but if you...
Well, you know what? Let's do something crazy since we just leveled up.
Fight the boss?
Yeah. Actually, wait, we can summon help for this boss. But it does require us to run past the werewolves.
Okay, fair. Well, you haven't mocked out Dodgedale.
Yeah, I don't want to use it on that. Suck it, Wolfie. Oh my god, not quite dead.
Yes!
Getting a little better at those visceral attacks is what. I do rather enjoy games that have like skill counters like that.
Hey, fair. But we took down the werewolves.
We did.
For great justice!
The purpose of which... nope, don't want to go to the bonfire.
Like I said, we're not playing Dark Souls, so bonfire equals bad.
Bonfire bad. Bonfire is burning witches.
It's a bad fire, not a bonfire.
This is true. Bad doggo. Yep. Yay, it worked finally.
You killed a bunch of
Wow,
them.
that guy is completely undisturbed by what he just witnessed.
Oh, God! Yeah, well, I'll just deal with it.
Death all around, eh?
You know, he's just learned to accept it. He's just learned about his life, and, you know, he's just, like, happy about himself now.
Don't we all wish we could be like that man?
Yeah.
As that, or he's just completely oblivious.
Yes.
Whoa. What'd you do and come up here?
He was lonely, okay?
I mean, I get it. With a face like that, of course you'd be lonely.
Well, you know, only a trauma hero could love him.
He's not exactly popping on the Yarnum Twitter.
I know, right?
Tinder. Yarnum Tinder.
Yarnum Twitter. Tinder.
Yarnum Tinder app.
Swipe your axe right or left.
I chose to swipe left.
And I cut off her nice, pretty face.
I still feel like I should be able to open that. Alright, so if I remember right, it's right here. We can summon Father Gascoigne.
Father Gascoigne? I haven't seen him forever.
The old hunter bell resonates with another.
Yo, man!
What up, dog?
I'm here to deliver swift justice. Yeah!
Look at how freaking tall he is.
He is tall.
Man, it's like how in Dark Souls everybody's really tall because they're all hopped up on souls.
It's true. You know, that's the true drug. Souls. Yeah, those werewolves are still dead.
You just run away. Yeah, so the way like all the Souls games tend to work is when you kill something, it stays dead. It does not respawn until
you die.
Until you go back to the bonfire or something.
You got a lot of souls.
Yeah, so this is an optional boss, and yet it's just hanging out here.
Welcome to Souls.
Yep.
Cleric piece.
So, yeah, member of the Healing Church.
Yeah.
They get all the good blood.
God, he looks like a Muppet.
A Muppet.
Is the best way to describe it to me. Like, I feel like he's a Jim Henson creation from one of his darker films.
Jim Henson creation from hell, gotcha.
Yeah, like Dark Crystal or Labyrinth. That guy could do some freaking scary monsters. Thank you, Father Gashole. I know that's not his name, but still.
Okay. Father's taking damage.
Well, yeah, you're kind of letting him do all the work.
Dude, he's the one standing in front of it.
See? Yeah, and you're not being a team player in this relationship. I know how it is. Yeah, to be fair, though, you know, you want him to do this. Yeah, at least you're doing...
The old Dark Souls rules is that your summons are all expendable. Because if the party leader... The party leader goes down, then they all go down. He's like in phase 2 now.
Of course he's in phase 2.
I notice I regain a lot more health when I attack it using the base form of weapon.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that Father is still up, but good for him.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed. I thought he was going to go down much earlier than this. Yeah. God bless you, Father.
Who art in heaven?
Thou hast done a great deed this day.
We will remember you and your great deeds forever and ever some more.
Okay, standing in front of him is a very bad place to stand.
To the back, to the back, to the back!
Gotta get back.
Back to the past Samurai, right, Jack?
What the frack is that?
Us from a couple seconds ago, don't worry about it. Like, I believe in you. I believe in you!
I believe in doing 38 damage at a time. Okay, I tried to poke him.
Well,
it didn't work.
You shouldn't just poke him with your small limp dick, you know? You don't do that. Anyway, I believe...
Just seems like a very bad time for dick jokes.
To be fair, I have to get my happiness somewhere. I'm really nervous because you're close. And I know how sometimes... And I know rule of comedy in life.
Comedy, you say?
Yeah. Hey, fair.
Sword Hunter badge. I think that lets us craft a new weapon.
Hey, that's fair.
Oh, man. So, Lantern. Hunter's Dream, yeah.
Did we get inspiration?
Yes. We're up to like 4 now.
Fair. We are inspired! Yeah, Johnny McJim. I love my Jim Henson.
Okay, so if we... No, our attack won't go up. If we do this, our attack will go up.
Yes.
So that to 15. And more endurance, because I like repeatedly striking at our foes.
It's fair.
Farewell, good hunter.
I'm gonna leave you forever.
So that leaves us a new warp spot at the Great Bridge.
That's great.
Yeah, yes, that's what I said.
That's great. It's great.
Bridge.
That fight did fill us with determination, Renault. Actually, speaking of which, I've been playing through the new Undertale sequel.
You hear that? That's the sound of my body physically rejecting it.
I understand, but, you know, I did enjoy it. Deltarune is what it's called, and that one dropped without... unexpectedly, but hey, it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. It has a party system I'm really digging, and of course it has a shocking ending that we're now free to spoil. Yay!
Why are we free to spoil it?
Oh, the creator made a big deal about like not spoiling it within the first 24 hours.
Oh, and then that statute of limitations is up.
Yeah, fair. You know, it's fair. Some people did, of course, because, you know, but hey. But, you know, it's pretty good. It's Undertale with a party system, so it's actually pretty interesting.
Rather than trying to talk everyone down?
Well, actually, yes, because one of the whole things in the game is that one of your party members likes actually fighting people. So if you want to actually save people, you have to work around them. Though, according to Toby, he's trying to make it less having to rely on defense.
Okay.
So I really want to see like what happens when he makes it a lot better. But hey, you know, I'm enjoying it all right. I will say the Undertale fandom, I have stayed away from it because, my god.
Yeah, they're pretty out there. Enough said.
To be fair, to be fair, like, I love the game, believe me. Holy crud. Die!
From the top. You don't belong in this world, monster.
You don't belong in this world. Woo!
Didn't they just re-release some Castlevania on PlayStation Network?
Yeah, there's been a new remake of Rondo and Blood and Symphony of Night.
I hear they redubbed them, though, so they don't sound as cheesy as they used to.
I would like to see what they did if they would get like the people from voicing the new Castlevania to actually voice stuff in that. To be fair, I am shocked that Konami's actually putting out one of their franchises, not microtransactioning it to hell.
You mean not making it into a pachinko game?
Yeah, true. It's fair, and they already made Castlevania into a pachinko game, to be fair. I think. It's very easy to make pachinko games, is what I'm saying.
Oh. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Because past the wolves, back down to the dudes.
Yes. Let me put it this way. There's a talk on chat. I'm not going to bring it up during the video if you want to.
Yeah,
in general, fandoms, there's always those weird parts of fandoms you just don't like.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you about one part where I had to say a part of the fandom I don't like was right. Okay. So, one of the most annoying things in comic book fandom is power level fans.
Oh boy.
You know? Because it's like, they focus only on who win in fights. Not really stories or...
Brickman.
Like, shit like that. Who wins in a fight and that bullshit. Like, see, we're fighting Brickman. Who's going to win in this fight?
Bloodborne versus Brickman.
Yeah, you know, traditional. And there was a recent DC comic with... called Heroes in Crisis that has probably one of the worst... it has probably one of the worst wins in a fight I've ever seen. Because, okay, I like all the characters involved, but this should not have happened. At least not the way it was written. Harley Quinn managed to beat Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman.
Wow, someone's trying to sell the new fan favorite.
They're selling a new fan favorite and questioning...
Alright, so we came from up there, down there.
And it's one of those cases of... I understand good story, but one of the things about good stories is that you have to have consistent stakes. And when you can have Harley Quinn take out Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, you gotta ask yourself... Why? Because you're just kind of proving to power level people right that this stuff should be consistent. Because when you write dumb shit like that, it really doesn't work. And this is also really sad because I actually do like the writer who wrote the story. But this is, I'm gonna call it, it's a bad way of handling it. Remember, power level people shouldn't be right. Also tough. Oh, thanks.
Muzzle.
Renault just said that in the chat, so I'm thinking like the Jewish appreciation. I appreciate it.
Is that what it means?
Yeah. Well, Mazel Tov is just like a
thank you or what?
It's kind of like a greeting, thank you in general. Mazel Tov or how, like, you know, like
or,
good time.
Okay, so it's like that's great.
Yeah. I'm simplifying it, but I use Mazel Tov in a bunch of different ways. To be fair, I'm Jew. Let me have this, people. Let me have. Oh,
let him have. You got more Madman.
Yeah.
Madman knowledge.
But, let's see. I'm trying. Anyway, like, yeah. Let's see.
Because we're supposed to be able to go around to... Whoa!
Ooh.
Shot in the ass. Oh! Frickin' A. Look at my life. That was unexpected.
Oh. Okay, so this is gonna sound like weird, but here's how Harley Quinn defeated Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. She stole Wonder Woman's lasso of truth.
Oh god.
Yeah. and then used it to, like, choke out Batman so Batman would be used as a hostage. So, yeah, apparently Harley Quinn's so good at sleight of hand she can steal Wonder Woman's lasso of truth. You know, the mystical bonded lasso that only she can use.
Makes perfect sense.
I know, right? And then she steals kryptonite from Batman and uses it on Superman?
I thought she was just gonna get, you know, Batman to, like, tell Superman how much he hates his hair.
Well, you see,
the
Superman...
rest would take care of itself.
To be fair, Superman doesn't have his mullet on, which he wore during the 90s. But yeah, that's how Harley Quinn defeated Wonder Woman, and it's a kind of one of those scenes where you just have to be like... I'm surprised Batman didn't, like, set up a bomb in his utility belt that would blow her up if she tried to steal kryptonite. Because Batman's, like, that paranoid sometimes.
Or at least deliver a nice electric shock.
It's one of those things of, I understand what the writer was trying to do, like, trying to come up with something clever, but it's like one of those things of just like, Harley Quinn's a normal human and Superman is there. Why didn't he just blow on her?
Why indeed?
Like, seriously, Superman, just blow on people. Like, that will take care of everything.
Wow.
I know. Don't take that out of context.
Too late.
I'm sure there's lots of context. But now, like, that was special. Princess Luna brought up, I thought only Batman could open up the belt. You'd be right. Look, okay, it's inconsistent is probably the best way to describe it. Writers don't like, here's the thing. It's kind of a problem with Batman at times where writers want to try and keep him vulnerable, but there's so many stories about him being prepared for everything that after a while, he's not really that vulnerable in comparison anymore. It's a hard line, basically.
He's too good.
Yeah.
I get it. I get the issue.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. More beasties. Yeah, not trade blows with these guys.
And Renault, Opa is like kind of like hooray, basically. That's pretty much what it means.
Where the hell are we?
I'm answering questions, apparently.
Alright, this leads out here.
But in general, in comics, Batman's utility belt... I'm personally... Look, at this point, I think it should only be opened by him, especially with the whole kryptonite thing. Though, I don't like the idea of Batman always carrying kryptonite as a thing. For one reason, I like the idea that Batman, like, keeps kryptonite, like, hidden, like, and he doesn't want to even think about Superman going evil. Like, he's just like, alright, it's there if I need it, but I don't want it there, you know? Because one of my issues is that Batman's often written like an asshole, in my opinion, with this type of shit. Because it's like, you guys have too much power. Think of what you could do. And then it's and then writers...
Hey, it's someone not trying to kill me.
I know. Shocking.
What a mess you've been caught up in. Here. To welcome them. Prepare yourself. There are no humans left.
Flesh hungry.
I don't... now I'm like, the Joker beating the Big Three. I'm not a big fan of that on some level. Then again, I don't like the Joker being portrayed as this super unstoppable thing on occasion. Like, there's a limit of how much I can take the Joker, because at times writers seem to treat Joker as a weird eldritch abomination in comparison to him being like a guy who's really smart in clown makeup.
Also very sadistic.
Yeah, and you know.
I think I have to drop down from here.
Drop. But, you know.
This is a dead end.
I have many opinions about the use of Joker, if I'm being honest. Well, yeah, fair enough. But, you know, I like the Joker. I just don't like him being portrayed as super... Like, I like him dangerous, but I don't like him portrayed as godly in his...
I keep looking for a ladder.
Except for the one time he got Mr. Mixelspit's powers.
That sounds horrifying.
It was, actually. But it's a really good story. Surprisingly, though, it's not a Batman story. It's a fucking goddamn Superman story. Which is one of those things...
Oh. Found the rodents of unusual size.
You found the rodents of unusual size. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, like I said, but yeah, you know, like, I could see the Joker maybe taking on the big three, but not really beating them. Harley Quinn beating the big three in a random situation where she didn't really plan it. Especially her sneaking up on Batman.
You can't get back up.
I can't really... I don't know.
You're back in the aqueduct.
You're back in the aqueduct. I'll get over this eventually, but Harley Quinn beating Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, my god. I'll get over it eventually.
No.
The ultimate boss of this game is Harley Quinn, and I'm like, no!
There. Is back this way.
Yeah.
Alright. We are back with these dudes.
But the reason I don't like the Harley Quinn fight is it really does feel contrived.
It sounds like it.
It's one of those. It's one of those fights where it's like, I see what the writer's trying to go for, but it doesn't work well.
Ah, he's walking.
He's just slashing through. You know. Well, here's the thing I kind of like with Harley. Let me put it this way. One of the things with Harley is that I really feel like trying to make her like a hero character doesn't really work in the same way. Because, let me put it this way, one of the main themes of Harley is that the Joker messed with her, and if Harley is ever going to have like a heroic character arc, literally the most heroic thing Harley Quinn can do as a character is stop being Harley Quinn.
This is true.
Like,
people don't want to see that.
Yeah, you know, people don't want to see that, and that's the sad truth. It's like, because if you actually go with the idea that Harley is abused by the Joker, well, imagine how fucked up it is you keep the makeup of your abuser as a character trait, you know? Like, you know, like, there's that whole, like, some people have said she's, like, trying to make it her own, but it's like, yeah, but that's really messed up, you know?
There's a demon pig.
Like, imagine if Batman wore, like, dressed up like the mugger who killed his parents. Yeah, that's what Harley Quinn would... That's what keeping Harley Quinn in her current costume is, essentially.
Oh, thank God, the shortcut.
You found the shortcut. You know?
So... Dark Souls and Bloodborne, there's always full of these like one-way elevators kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or like they only work one way until you activate them. So now that it's been activated, we can call it at any time.
Oh, cool.
2 Brickman.
2 Brickman. Brickman Bob and Brickman Tom. Give me.
Really? That didn't count?
Apparently not. But, yeah.
They've got like a real obvious tail, so I'm surprised that's screwed up.
It probably because somehow you hit the brick.
I don't think the brick has collision on, like... I don't think you can hit the brick with your weapon.
Doesn't have brick collision?
Hit the bricks.
He's a brick. Yes, Renault. He's a brick house. He's Master Mate. Just let him know. Oh, God! Yeah. You're dead. But... going back to the Hunter stream, having a nice time. I want to level up. Can I level up, good ma'am?
Oh, we only have enough for one. This is where the cold blood we've been hoarding comes in handy.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. So we had more than I thought. And this, why not, too?
My brain!
Welcome home. Good. What is it? Very well.
I am now mightier than ever before. I am...
Let's see if we can upgrade our weapon.
We're gonna fortify... well, we have a saw spear now.
Bloodstone shards. And the saw spear is kind of an equally balanced weapon between...
Oh?
Yeah, because Threaded Cane has scaling with it dex, whereas this one's like kind of equal.
Fair.
I guess we could try it out or equip it. Or not. I don't really feel like it right now.
Yeah, fair enough. You know.
So let's see. If we go to Central Yarnum.
Ooh, yay! Okay. Well, you know.
Princess Luna thinks the saw spear is just okay.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
I know the saw cleaver is a very fast weapon, but the saw spear is like a bigger...
Why did you let him burn you, man?
I don't know.
You just want to get burned.
Poor choices in life.
Well, you know, like, might as well use up, like, healing just for the hell of it.
Yeah, considering these guys are probably going to drop some.
I'm just saying, like...
Holy shit.
Give me your health! Give me your health!
Yes. This guy really wanted to get the jump on me.
See? You got your blood vials back. You got more blood vials.
Yep. And that, like, rectangular icon means they're going to our box.
They go to our box.
Every time you go to the Hunter stream, it auto-fills your ammunition and blood vials.
Oh, cool.
So that's a nice little bit. Not quite Nessus Flask, but hey.
Better than nothing.
Don't say that it's better than nothing. So they see that boulder?
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a boulder.
The boulder!
The boulder cometh. The boulder comes for us all.
You know, I understand the boulder. He comes in life. He comes and goes. I mean, I live with the boulder every day. One day, I'll even learn to accept the boulder for who he is.
I don't know about that. Again with the not connecting.
Brickface over there, he just has the power of the invulnerable brick. I don't know.
Well, it's like that shoulder tackle that he's doing.
Yeah.
Man, I thought he was starting to dance.
Ooh.
Oh, here's another thing. Where does this come from? Where does this go?
Alright. Where are we going?
Stick something in my quick items.
Oh, we're doing that.
We're about to meet Daddy.
Daddy! I want to meet Daddy!
Don't wake Daddy. God.
And see? We got blood vials and more blood vials.
We got blood vials for days.
We have blood vials forever. There's Daddy.
There's Daddy.
Fair enough. So, this is the first story boss, I believe, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because the cleric beast was an optional boss.
Yeah.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Wow.
Oh, hey, Father, you helped us out. Why did you betray us?
Such a good father. Whoa. So we are both hunters. So we have all the same moves. He's using the hunter axe set.
Man, he reminds me of Gary from Pokemon. He chooses the thing you're strong against. Asshole.
Strong against you mean?
Strong against you, whatever.
Seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
But he can parry you is the thing.
And, well, I heard of this guy kind of being like a tutorial boss to an extent. Like, you know, he shows you what you can do. And when you're good.
Yeah.
And then there's this.
Yeah, and then he becomes a monster. Yeah, so you incapacitate him with the music box. I think it has limited work. Like limited number of times in which it actually works, though. So, like everyone in this town, he's doped up on blood.
Ah! You died.
I sure did.
Well, yeah. Well, we're gonna beat him. And with that, we will be great. I don't know. We'll do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Get our blood echoes, and we'll increase our madness.
It already went up from facing the boss.
Well, you know, we'll increase our madness even more.
So this is where one wants to get good at making the boss runs.
Okay.
Where you minimize the number of things you have to fight along the way.
The Mons 89. That's a new guy I haven't seen in chat before. Welcome. Anyway.
All right, boys.
Give me your blood, Echo.
Where's the boulder not come? Yeah, oh, yeah, there comes the boulder.
See, the boulder did eventually come, though apparently it didn't kill as many people as last time.
Yeah.
But hey, you got more blood vials. And isn't that what we really want?
It is.
I'm not gonna fight you guys. You can try and follow me, but then we're gonna get to a boss area.
Traverse the nightmare fog.
Traverse the nightmare fog.
And he comes in swinging.
Well, you already saw the cutscene, so it's like he's like.
I thought I was good at getting him on those rolls.
Man, that was lucky. You know, Bloodborne, where, you know, everybody's invulnerable to bullets. Pump yourself up, dude. Pump it up! Pump it up!
I don't like where this is going.
Pump it up. Okay.
Couldn't put this one open because I was behind him. Raining blows with him is disastrous.
Pump. Oh!
Dude, shut up.
No, sorry. I believe in you!
Give him a shot.
I'll try. I'm just gonna go through and I'll do what I can. Oh god. Guys, I want you to know I love you all in your own special ways. Special ways.
Alright, it's passed off to Dave.
I'm going down here, right? Where am I going?
Yeah, you were going down there.
Okay. How do I run?
Hold circle. Not through there.
Okay.
You gotta keep to the left.
Keep to the left. Alright. Let's do this. I don't feel... Da 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 da, I will survive, I don't know, oh god, oh god, oh god.
It's time for the boulder. Yeah, so I think the trigger for the boulder is actually like getting within a certain distance, but the farther away, the longer it takes to launch it. Okay.
Just do it.
I'll just do it.
I believe in you.
Well, now I don't need to go looking for any blood echoes that were dropped.
Don't worry, you'll get more.
That's the thing. So, in all the Souls games made by like the Hidetaka Miyazaki team, that is Dark Souls 1 and 3 and Bloodborne. So basically just not Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2 is like
the odd one out. So, the way it works in those games, the main ones, is enemies always respawn. End of story.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 actually has a spawn limit on enemies, where if they are killed enough times, they no longer respawn.
Huh.
And while, in a sense, that's kind of nice because it prevents you from having to always fight the same dudes in certain places,
Yeah.
at the same time, it also means that you could potentially screw yourself over for level ups.
Yeah.
Like, say you killed all those guys and then lost all the souls associated with them.
That's actually fair.
I think Miyazaki even made a quip about that.
It's one of those
enemies respawn in my Souls games.
I think it's one of those ideas that, you know, like, it seemed like a good idea for convenience sake, but, you know, just is not actually a good idea. You know, because...
Yeah, well, like, most of the Metroidvania elements are kind of missing from Dark Souls 2. Wow, they were really slow on this boulder. The boulder actually tracks you, so you literally have to, like, get off the bridge.
Fair.
Yes, the boulder is aware.
The boulder is aware!
It is. Bye. Man, I wish enemies could damage each other, and that guy just, like, shoulder checked the other guy.
Oh, that would be great. Didn't, like, I know, like, some game... Well, I know, like, they can, like, frack out, but...
Whoa. So he does have some moves that you can't perform.
Yeah.
Like that, where he grinds the axe against the ground.
Yeah.
But, by and large, he's set up like a hunter. So...
Yeah. Yes, take his blood!
I don't want that shit. He's got some kind of Bloodborne illness.
No, Shim, we're not doing a VR chat. It would just end up being...
Are you kidding? That sounds like an amazing way to get, like, banned from YouTube as soon as somebody, like, shows something they shouldn't.
Oh, God. Like, that'll just be like the last episode of Hal and Dave getting banned from YouTube.
We were trying to end our careers early so we could retire with our non-YouTube money.
Our YouTube money is now made up of PewDiePie dollars. They had to replace Bitcoin after they realized Bitcoin didn't go anywhere.
Okay, see, I really kind of dislike the layout of this arena.
Yeah.
Because all these graves are very hard to keep track of, and you basically just trip over them. But he doesn't.
Well, that's because he knows what he's doing.
Shit.
Pump, pump, pump.
Whoa, holy shit. Again with the thing.
The very thing.
Nope, there's music box.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Mother.
You just died. You just died.
You could do Second Life instead. No, Second Life is bad.
Second Life,
it's just as bad, if not worse.
I think
it's the predecessor to.
Second Life is basically, it's basically like one of the most. It's definitely one of the more infamous like VR, like to be fair.
I saw someone trying to do like a review of it. And they showed like just their basic avatar and then like censor barred everything else out. And he was like, "This is as much as I can show you for this review."
You're not wrong.
Everything else is way too sexual.
Well, welcome to Second Life, where basically it's like The Sims but more sexual somehow.
Well, it's because The Sims has limitations, and Second Life is just like what everybody stuffs into it.
Yeah, basically.
And frequently unoptimized to boot, so it just like clogs everything up.
Oh god, yeah. I gotta read Snow Crash again. That was a good novel, but it also predicted Second Life, so I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it was a post-cyberpunk work, which post-cyberpunk is an interesting genre. Like cyberpunk is known for its themes of, you know, dystopianism. Post-cyberpunk is kind of the response to that. Less dystopia and more,
Yep. Trying to do it this way. Wow. The Boulder missed a lot of guys this time. Trying to do it that way was a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, you know. You thought it was a good idea, apparently it wasn't.
I thought wrong.
But
really? I swear I had the timing on that.
you thought you did.
Done a lot of things in my life, apparently.
Take his blood. And don't mutate like he did.
I hate that you lose a lock on every time you do that.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Oh, come on, I timed it so perfectly.
You thought you did, but you didn't.
That spin slash is a great thing to use if you are the player.
I can tell.
I'm getting worse.
You're in that mode of...
Damn it.
Okay, I know this feeling. This is called the hard game sticking point.
What? Did you see me stab him?
Yeah?
Yeah.
There are blood echoes over there.
I don't care.
Just figured I'd point that out.
Can I music box you when you're in your normal form?
Apparently you can, according to Luna.
Hey, you don't like it.
You can only use it 3 times, according to Luna.
I give up, man.
You know, maybe we... Well, it's 11 o'clock, so maybe we should end this stream here. This is Bloodborne. Dark Souls. Whatever. But this was fun. That was painful. And it was good seeing you all tonight.
Yep.
Join us next time as we do something else.
Hope y'all had a fun Halloween.
Yep. And have a great...
See, do I have gestures?
And have
gestures.
And have a happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah-ween.
Hanukkah-ween.
Yep, thanks for coming out, guys. And, yep, have a great night.